searching for a piece of me. I've been counting.
Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking. So today we'll be going from Dubai to Jeddah, right? And we'll be going in flydubai Boeing 737 MAX 9. I would really like the MAX 8 to come into play in this simulator. I would really like it. Like, it would be a dream come true for me. And also multiplayer, so that we can play with our friends. The moment we have multiplayer and the MAX 8 in aerofly FS, I will be so happy. Like, for a very long time I might not even touch MSFS or try MSFS again. That's actually not true. The physics of aerofly is good, but somehow it's not really integrated with this. I don't know why. But anyways, that being said, let's turn on batteries here and ground power unit. Next, right, electrics, probe heats, windows heats right here. Okay, IRS, let's align that. Ooh, too much. Okay, that's good. And other side, nice. All right, so no smoking sign comes on, seatbelt sign comes on. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Emergency exit line light comes on as well. Fuel pumps, and then APU. Right. All right. So let's have this here because we're going to need it. Yeah. Okay. So so far so good. Let's come down here. Click on FMC. Bring our position alive. So copy that. Paste it here. PFD is coming alive very soon. All right, so let's come here. Make sure we are maxed when it comes to load. I like to go full load, as heavy as possible. All right, no, this is we are supposed to be here. So I just want to see our runway. Does it have ILS?
Nope.
No. Why? See, this is the thing with this flight sim. I was doing this video and then we lost power, and this particular runway has ILS. Now it's just virtual approach. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I can't even tell. Let me see if I will add it again and then it will just come from nowhere. So OEJN. Right. Do we have ILS now?
Huh?
You can imagine. This sim is weird, but anyways, it's a good sim. I like it, to be honest, right? That being said, okay, let's continue with the flight plan. All right, we'll click on this, click on that, just click on everything basically. And if you don't like anything it's giving you, then you can change it, right? But so far I like everything I can see here. N1 let's see, SEL should be there at 35. Okay, that's nice. Let's come back here. Pref init, let's exec this. N1 takeoff speed. The runway is long, so we'll do flaps 5 so that what happened the last time doesn't happen again. All right, so populate all of this. 172 for V2, we will need that here. 172, right, like that. Okay, so I want to see the, okay, our flight cruising altitude is 33, so let's quickly do that here. 33,000 and boom, right. Okay, so we have to do that here as well. I don't understand this aircraft. Sometimes it's a good boy, sometimes it's not. Okay, that's too much. 33, right. Okay, fine. All right, I've forgotten the cost for that. So if it says 34, then that is what this should be. This should be 34 right there, and from the other side 34 as well. Too much, right? Okay, so for our course and alignment, this is like always very stressful. Let's just get the course and alignment from here. Okay, as you can see, the course is actually fine at 342. That's fine, but our frequency is 108.30. Did I say alignment? I'm so sorry. Please, frequency. All right, so wait. What's wrong with my brain? Okay, so let's go again. Okay, 10830. Okay, I missed that. So we'll do that again. 10830. Why did I say again as if I did anything before? Whoa, it's right here. That's interesting. All right, so yeah, we've gotten that one out of play. Is our APU ready? Yes. APU is ready. All right, so what's next? Let's turn on anti-collision lights and logo lights. Okay, so we turn on APU bleeds. Right. All right, so let's bring on engine number 2 here and come down. Today I said engine number 2. I did not say engine number 1. all right. Add fuel. Flap set at 5. 1, 2, 5. Right. Okay, so let's tighten this up. Oh, yeah, definitely like that. And take this. Wait, am I making it worse? Okay. Right, clean. All right, so here we'll open this up. Yeah, like that, so that we have our taxi route. So let's open up the is this management control panel, MCP. All right, so click on flight directors, bring that on. Auto throttle comes on, VNAV, LNAV, and other side for flight directors. All right, engine number 1 is ready. Engine number 2 is ready. I can't believe I already messed that up. All right, so let's bring on engine number 1 now. Turn to ground. Bring that up. Right. Okay, so we start our pushback. All right, so pushback should start right now, and we're going to be turning away this way, and so we can just balance off and get our roll out. All right, everything lines up pretty fine right here. Okay. Ooh, that's an A380 right there. I think the next one is the 777. The A380 and 777s are like the most dominant of aircraft when it comes to Emirates. You don't really see the A350 that much. All right, let's stop this. We're fine now. We're fine. So yeah, we can let pushback guy go. All right, that being said, flight controls check. Full left, full right, full up, and full down. Rudders to the left, rudders to the right. Fantastic, nice and good. All right, let's add one more. Our flaps keep coming up, and I know why, though. Right, I figured that sometimes when I push this button for the throttle, somehow it pushes one of these buttons, and then that kind of retracts our flaps. Okay, so now we are here. Let's turn on taxi light and runway light, and every other light can come on. I don't know what this is, but let's just bring it on. And then nav light as well. Okay. All right, so now we start taxiing. The 737 MAX is like one of the most powerful aircraft I know, and I'm not even joking. Even in the simulators, it's like that. Even in real life, it's like that. See how this thing is already moving. Right, I did not even put any form of throttle into it or anything. Dubai airport is so nicely done in aerofly. Look at this. It's actually very beautiful. That's good to know. All right, so we're going to go all the way up. Let's add some more power into this. We're moving rather too slowly. Right, so yeah, taxiing all the way out. Just get to our holding point and plan our takeoff. sometimes taxiing can be very, very boring. So, but while you taxi, you can actually just look around the airports and enjoy the beautiful view, the amazing view around here. Everything sits out well. Okay, all right. So are we moving too fast? This is about 24 knots. So let's zoom in a little. And right, this is fine. So 27 knots of ground speed, probably a little too much. So I've noticed something in this flight sim. When you flare, it's just too much. I need a degree of control for that, just so that that doesn't happen very much. Because with the normal controls of the screen, when you flare, it's actually not too much. It's just okay, I would say. Okay, so I think we're going to the runway that is actually further away, because I can tell just by the distance I can see here that I have never actually gotten to see any of those cars around here. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I do know. So the thing is, I don't think this is the runway we're taking off from, is it? I don't think so. So I'm just going to cross to the other side and taxi all the way down. This can't be the runway we're taking off from. I mean, look at that. I think we're going to be using the other runway, which is like further away. So this is good. It's a fine opportunity to look around the airport. So let's come in from here. Are we taxiing so fast? This aircraft is struggling to turn, but it's turning though. Yeah, it is turning. So yeah, like I said, our takeoff runway is this one right here. This dark line you can see. That's actually the runway where we'll be doing our takeoff. So what I'm going to be doing here is just taxi all the way down, turn in, and then get our takeoff. I like the fact that you have lots of aircraft in this sim. The only problem is the aircrafts don't move. They are pretty stagnant. They don't do anything. So they just kind of stay there. And the other ones that actually land just disappear. So you can face through the aircrafts that land, you can face through them, and you can also face through the aircrafts that are taking off, but you can't face through those ones at the gate. You can't. Even if you try, it just wouldn't work. I like how they've modeled Dubai airport. It's so good looking, to be honest. It looks really, really nice. It is nicely done. You can tell it's nicely done, and that's just amazing. But here's the thing, why is it just Emirates all over Dubai? Where's Etihad? Etihad have really good fleets too. Yeah, I think they have the A350 and the A380. So they should be here. They deserve a spot here. We're moving too much. We are moving too much. So when you actually pass the taxi speed that is assigned or or supposed for a 737 MAX, you kind of get like a sign next to this, right? It like shows you that, oh, you're moving too much, you should be under a certain speed. We're just going to beat it so that we can see that real quick. All right, let's not use the center line here. Let's stay in the center line. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. So here is one thing I have noticed you have in RFS, Real Flight Simulator, that you don't have in most mobile flight sim, and it's very, very important. And one of those things is how you adjust the aircraft's screen, for example, because sometimes in some aircraft it can be really high, so you want to bring it down so that you can see clearly, but that doesn't really work. So this is what I was talking about. You can see it is telling you that you've passed it. I hope that is what it is. I don't know. I think the thing just changed. All right, so let's slow down a bit. We're moving too much. So yeah, as you can see, that has gone away. I think that is what that is too. So we're getting close to our holding point here, which means we're going to be turning in now. I don't want to waste any time, so let me bring the landing lights on and bring this ones on as well. Turn off APU, bring runway lights on. What else is there to do? Strobe lights and nav lights on. APU bleed can go off, ACs can come on. Okay, yeah, that's fine, we're good now. We are good to go. We are good to go. So I'm going to be turning in from here. Okay, we'll be turning in from here. Everything is ready. So the moment we turn in, we'll start our takeoff roll. No slowdown, no delays, nothing. Right? All right. From here, turn. Now we'll start raising the throttle because for some reason this is very slow. Oh, there's a flydubai 737. But the 737 in this sim doesn't have flydubai. Yeah, it doesn't. If we had flydubai, I think I would have just used that. No, I wouldn't. Why would I use that when it is available for? Is anything shouting at me, or that's just the engine? I think that's just the engine. Alright, full speed here. Align yourself very well with the runway. Come on, 80 knots check. 100 knots. This is not an Airbus. Alright. I like to look around. Ooh, there's a FedEx and DHLs. Ooh, this is nice. Hold on, we're losing the center line. Alright, 140 here. 150 V1 and rotate. So with the rotation you go really gentle, really gentle. Right, 3, 2, 1 gears coming up. Nice. Alright, we're going to let go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go now and start bringing in our flaps. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Right. Nice.
I've been searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind, with desire to out of place, out of space, floating high.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Can't 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels, ain't do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
Alright, so we can bring in our autopilots now. We're very high up in there. Alright, also our flaps can start coming up. Let's hold on about the flaps though. We don't want any sounds, any unwelcoming sounds. We don't want, we're not interested. We're very fine like this. Right. What else is there to do? Okay. Basically nothing. Are we close to the ground? Why are we closing on to the ground? Alright, flaps come all the way to 1. And at 220 or something like that, we're going to be bringing the flaps all the way up. But as for now, we're good. Okay, so at 210, 212. Yeah, I think that's it. Flaps all the way up. Ooh, there's the Burj Khalifa. It looks really good. It looks really nice. Alright guys, this is pretty much it for takeoff. Alright, so what else is there to do? Let's see. Pretty much nothing. We just continue. We get to 10,000 feet and we turn off all our lights. We don't need taxi lights at all. So yeah. The sound of the engine is weird. So this is what Dubai would look like. Yeah, it's actually greener than I thought. Interesting. Maybe it's not being realistic with the scene. Maybe it's not being realistic with the scene. Up 3,000 were actually heavy. That's why climbing is a little bit suckish. Yeah, because we're actually heavy. But anyways, let's just get to 10,000 feet and we turn off our landing lights. But as for now, let's just keep going. Okay, so we are up 8,000 feet now. Let's go ahead and make sure our cabin pressure is fine. So this is the barometer, I believe, and yeah, that is fixed as well. So we're close to 10,000 feet. Let's just go ahead, turn off the landing lights as well, and also turn off seatbelt. Let's bring this back to the center. Ooh, okay. And turn off seatbelt sign. All right. Now we just get all the way up to our cruising. Yeah. All right, let's open this up a little. I think we're at our top of descent. Let's go ahead, bring this down to about let's do 3,000. I'm not sure, I'm just taking it down. I am really not sure. So let's take it down to 3,000 because we're going to be getting to our top of descent very soon. Let me open this up a little to see. Okay, there's our top of descent. We don't have that much time. I actually thought we had that much time, but we don't. So if I come to legs, what do we have? 2,500. Okay, do I have more time? I think I have more time. I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, done. Yeah, I had more time. All right, so let's go ahead, zoom this in. So when you want to zoom in this slide, just make sure you're touching the part of the screen where there are no buttons or switches. That will help you a lot. All right, so for our auto brakes, let's do 5. 3. Spoilers, let's arm that. What else is there to do? That's basically it. So we'll come here and plan our approach. I believe we have that already. 40 to 148. 148. It doesn't sound well in my head. But hey, we can just do that right here. Okay, copy this. Paste that here. Okay, so that's fine. So this is 40 to 150 now. Alright, fine. So we have started our descent. For some reason, we went overboard before actually starting the descent. I don't think that's a big deal though. Let's close this up again as we don't really need it. That's too much. That's too much. Okay, this is fair. Alright, so we've started our descent, guys. Let's just continue. Right. Alright, so we're closing in on 10,000 feet. So the aircraft is kind of trying to level up so that it loses more speed. So under 250 knots now, it's going to actually go under 10,000 feet. But right now we're still maintaining 10,000 feet kind of. But yeah, very soon it's going to continue and start respecting this here. As you can see, it's actually going down now. Right, it's going down now. So I'm going to start adding flaps soon. The moment we go under 10,000 feet, I'll start adding flaps soon. So ladies and gentlemen, we are currently descending down to Jeddah, and it has been close to an hour 40 minutes of flying time. And yeah, everything is good. Landing is going to be smooth. I believe the weather is extremely calm and collective. So let's fasten our seatbelts now and get ready for a wonderful landing. And when next you choose to travel again, please consider using flydubai. Thank you very much. Seatbelt signs comes on and down we go. Alright, so now I'm going to go with flaps 1. Right. The aircraft took that one like a big G. Okay. When did I do 338? Good. Something is wrong with this sim. Like, honestly, I don't think aerofly is ready to be a sim. It's really good, but I don't think they are ready to be a sim. Because a lot of things is like going off with the system. I did 340. I am very sure I did 340. But somehow, we are right here at 338. How? Anyways, that can be easily corrected, and it has been corrected. Alright, let's add some more flaps. So flaps 2. We're going to go all the way to flaps 5. And when we arm our localizer, we can start adding flaps again. Yeah, it sounds like a good plan. So flaps 5 now. Right. We're not getting any warning sign, so this is fine. Really good. The clouds in aerofly it looks weird, but it's fine. It's fine. It does the job. Exactly. So it's fine. All right, let's quickly run through our checks again. Auto brakes set, speed brake armed. Okay, we're fine, we're good to go. Let's raise this up. Wait, do you need to twist that or just click it? Oh, okay, interesting. Wow, can you imagine? That's weird or funny, I don't even know. All right, so we're going to go down all the way to this path, as we can see right here, and we arm our approach down to Jeddah. Okay, so what do we need to do? Nothing. Should we open that a little? I think we can do that. Let's just a little. Right, that's fine. Okay. We're at flaps 5 now. Our barometer rather. What is barometric? Oh, barometrics. Okay, yeah, I keep missing those two words. All right, so this has to go right here, and that's fine. We'll do that again on the other side. Didn't work, so we have to click this here. Okay, so yeah, how did you come back up? Oh, I see. So while I was doing that, I was operating on the other side. All right, 5,000 feet here. More flaps now. Yeah, we can do more flaps. Maybe I should bring on my localizer first before adding more flaps. Let's not get any form of yielding. Alright, that's flaps 10. Okay. We're supposed to go all the way down to the runway is somewhere around here. The airport is somewhere around here. Right? Do we have eyes on the airport now? So yeah. Ooh, the aircraft is shouting at us now. You can hear that. This is flaps 15 though. Right, and flaps 20. Nice, good boy. So we're at flaps 25 now. Nice. Flaps 30. Fantastic. And finally we'll get to flaps 40. Right. So everything balances now. Where are we? At 2,500, gears are going to come down and we will be super set for this landing. This beautiful landing. I used to have a client that talks like that, although just for fun though, but yeah, wonderful person to be honest. Okay, so 151 is our approach speed and we will be using that. Right, so we're banking very soon. Wait, it says 3,800. We should be at 2,500 now, but we are not. I hope we'll find it. Where is the airport? I didn't see it. All right, approach comes on. Glide slope is intercepted somehow. Okay. Okay, I have eyes on the runway and glide slope is intercepted, but we're really high. I don't know why we are this high, but that's fine. We know when to turn off what we need to turn off, so yeah, that's fine. Let's just keep going. So down we go. All right, our aircraft is trying to align itself with the runway. What is that? What's this? Well, we have something like this in Saudi Arabia. I had no idea. I wonder what that is. I'm going to maybe Google it. Is this an aircraft? That's an aircraft doing its own landing in front of us. Interesting. Alright, 2,500, we gear down. $1,000. Autopilot can come off. That didn't work. Okay, and auto throttle can come off as well. Alright, so let's keep gliding down and hoping for a better touchdown. So pitch forward a bit. Pitch forward a bit more. Right. Pitch forward a bit more and come in. Stay with the center line. So yeah, it's like I said, we're losing the center line already. I don't know how that works, but yeah, it is what it is. We're fine though. We're fine. 500. Okay. I want a very beautiful landing. I want a very beautiful landing. So let's add a little bit of speed here. Now you might wonder, why are we adding speed? Trust me, there's a beautiful reason to that. Ooh, too much. Is there an aircraft there? Please don't be an aircraft. Please don't be an aircraft. Please don't be an aircraft. It's not an aircraft, it's just the runway numbers. Alright, flare. Okay. 100. 50. 40. We're coming in good. Nice. 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 Touchdown, gentle touchdown right there. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. I honestly didn't want to continue the landing, but I don't have to. Let's go around. I had this landing until I didn't. I hate going around. Nothing happened. Why are we going around? Ah god. Alright, let's raise the flaps and the gears as well. So what this aircraft is doing now is just going straight to this point right here, right? And then we plan our approach again. So what we can do for that is change the speed, but I don't think we should be doing that now. I think we should just wait. You know what, let's go ahead and do that now. So let's hold on to 155. Yeah, let's hold on to 155. And then let's gear down. Okay. And our approach now. Alright guys. Alright. I just pitched it down a little. I hope that doesn't cause anything. Okay. 700. 600. We're not on the center line again. We've lost the center line. We've lost the center line very well. Pitch down. How did this happen? I'm not even sure. Okay. We're fine. 300. Okay. Begin the flare. Okay. 200. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Alright. 50. Flare. Nice. This is better. Come on. No. Don't mess me up. Two. Oh no. Come on. Down. Bad boy. You are being a bad boy. Bad boy. Alright, full reverses. This is one problem with the engine. The reverses are not out yet. Now they are out. That's just crazy. Like the engine takes so much time to bring the throttle back. Next time I'm just going to do it manually. I'll just look down here and grab both of them down. Alright, let's roll out now. So where are we going to exit from? We can actually exit from here. So let's go all the way down to 17 knots, right? Let me see, can we exit through here? No. Let's go through here. Yeah, we'll have lots of space there. So let's just go through there. That was some stress. Big time stress, guys. Big time stress. Let's take this out. Nice. And roll out from here. Okay, landing lights comes off, taxi lights comes on, strobe lights comes off as well, APU on, and right. Okay, so yeah, this airport is really big. It's so big, you have like where you can park is very far, right? Very far where you can park. That's just a lot to do. Well, anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please, guys, like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. As you can see, my channel is really down, so please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget, Jesus loves you, Jesus loves you, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.
I've been searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time.